Happy Wednesday, everybody. Let's get this started. Hello, Silent Crimes, Carver, I'm Tired, Tells, Luigi, Frank, Nighthawk, DSR Dino, Luggy, hello, Galaxy Unicorn, Z-Bart, Hidden Garcia, JVDK, Sebdu, Nathan, Matza, Katsu, Zakis, 49er, Gingy, Nazi, or Nazi, probably Nazi, Pexon, Mandy, BCS, Hashima, Trainx, United US Army. Did I not? I'm like a professional streamer here. I didn't turn on the camera. Camera's turned on now. Hashtag professional streamer. Pro moves, exactly. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Digital Dumber with a 37-month resub, dropping a tier 2. Digital Dumber, thank you for the 37, my dude, appreciate it. Anonymous, thank you for the bits. The Creeper, thank you for the bits. I need to make that face more often. Probably not. Probably not. Hello, Ben. Hello, Mardi Gras. Hey, Hypno, I know as planned already, but hooray, live stream on your birthday. Yep, that's exactly why I'm streaming today, is because it is your birthday. That is exactly right. Happy birthday, dude. So last live stream, we started mining some more redstone. I was almost wondering, I don't know how I want to do this, and probably not going to do it right now, especially with how FPS-y the area is at the moment. I was almost thinking that we should start like at the miners themselves, putting the resources into a compactor and only sending out the compacted resource. Now that wouldn't really do much for the hardened stone, but like for redstone, for instance, we would only be getting the redstone blocks coming through, so it'd be like 1/9 as many items, I guess. Frank gifting a sub to the community. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate you, dude. I think we'll definitely have to do that sometime in the future, especially if we are starting to do a lot of resources. I am kind of curious though, are these hoppers backing up? Like, is everything... Yeah, I think everything's just fine. Okay. You think I need more dirt? Well, I mean, I got 1 chest and almost 2 chests full. I could add in another chest for more dirt. Now, the reason why I have that is because eventually we might come through here and like completely flatten out, fill in this lake, the swamp area, so we can expand this way. There's reasons to keep it, not just because I'm hoarding it, it's because I want to flatten out. Let's go harvest the stuffs over here. Wintertime does have its advantages, like getting over to my crop area is much nicer during winter. That must have been clay down there, I guess. Magnet on. Cool, cool. Ah, it's a pig. It's coming right for us. Kill it. Cool. All right. I gotta remember to stay on top of this industrial hemp. All the hemp flying towards my face. That's right. Let me go ahead and delete all these seeds. We don't need the seeds. All right. Destroy the environment. Woohoo! Fill the lake. Hype. All right. I'm trying to remember where we left off on the blue building. Are we currently making stuff here? No, this has stopped. And the reason it stopped was, what resource are we lacking? Steel? It stopped because we're out of steel. Okay. So we were upgrading our smelting building last episode, or last live stream. And we are having iron being smelted on 4 separate electric furnaces, and same thing with copper. So let's go check what our completed resource gathering is so far. So we have nearly 6,000 blocks. Well, we have over 6,000. And then copper is slowly filling up. I think what we need to do is add in double the amount of electric furnaces that we have right now. I think that is pretty much what we need to do. So we're gonna add in, 4 more for the copper here, 4 more for the iron there. And then we'll probably have to expand this building out yet even further, because I think we might have iron being smelted in 2 separate places. And some of that iron is probably gonna end up being turned into steel automatically. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure if that's what's actually going to happen, but that's what I'm thinking. Does that black smoke by miners mean filters are out? The black smoke by the miners. You mean this? Oh yeah, this filter is out. Let me go grab some filters real quick. I thought I was keeping it on top of that pretty good, but apparently, there we go. I mean, the smoke is always black, but yeah, we were definitely out of filters there. Nice shot, skeleton. Yay, XP. Are those pistol rounds I just got? I can't even remember the last time I used a pistol. Yep. Alright, let's put those pistol rounds away. We're not even using those at all. What is aggroing me now? I don't even see anything. A drone or something? I don't even see anything over there. There was like a red mark on the minimap for a second and then it's gone. I don't know. All right, so we need the, what did you call them? The blast brick? This stuff? So it is solid on the bottom except for a few places. Man, my throat is like bothering me today. All right, so blink, blink, block, 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 blink. Oh, this needs to be, no, this is right. Blink, block, block, block. And the controller goes on this side. So that's gonna be block, blink, block. And I think everything else on the middle layer except for this corner. Okay. And then it's all solid on the top except for the power, which I think has to be on this side. I'm not actually sure, but so power and then that. All right, so we got one of these set up. Now we get to do it all over again. 2, 3. So we have block, block, blink, blink, block, 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 blink, blink. So that'd be one in the center. Then we got the controller right here. So that's a creeper. Holy. There's another one too. I really need to get doors put on these buildings. Do. Right, block. And the power one is on. There we go. All right, I think we got those. So these, are they all no, these are facing a different way. Yeah, this side faces a different way. Right. And then the controller is where? Is on this side? Okay, so we can do this. No. Like so. Like so. And the power connector is, all right. This needs a block right there. Okay. And then one more, just one more. So that is 2 blocks, space, block, block, empty. So we do that. And then one in the top center. Okay. Then we also need one right here. Is that good? Did we do it? I think we did it. So we just need to get like the rest of the parts. So we have 15 of these. That's not enough to do the rest of them. So let's make the rest of the parts that we need for that, I guess. You sure there's a capsule to build that? Well, then I need all of the parts to do it. Let's actually take a look. Hey, look, there's a capsule to do this. Dude, it requires one of these to make it? Are you serious right now? Let's actually do this, because this will make my life simpler. Button paper. Huh. Streamer typed butt. Paper. Sugarcane. Lapis. Yo, I don't have any lapis. Streamer said butt too. I guess I don't have a lapis in this building. Let's go get some lapis. Lapis right here. That should be more than enough. We can't use copy paste tool if we don't have it unlocked, first of all. Second of all, there's a capsule for it, so we're going to be doing that. So a machine casing plus a conveyor belt. We don't have any machine casings, or do we have some extra over here? Extras. All right, so blast furnace preheaters. We need to make 8 of those. So that's copper coil block and around steel sheet metal. Steel sheet metal is steel plates. I'm gonna do a thing here. Watch out. I'm doing a thing. I just have to figure out how such things are done. Okay, I did a bunch of things. Guys, please calm down with the backseat gaming. Please. As in, like, stop. If I want your help with something, I will ask you for it. I think all of these should be back to working. Yep, looks like it. Oh, didn't want that. Man, it's like so hard. It looks like I should be able to right click on this, but these conveyor belts take up a full block, even though they don't look like it. Steel must be this one. Okay. So we want to make 8 of these preheaters. So that means we need 7 times 8. What is that? 56? Math. 7 times 8. 56. 56 steel sheet metal. You know what? I'm just going to do a full stack. How much do we have in here? Do we have any? We have 4? Yeah, let's just do a full stack. It's fine. The conveyor belt's hitbox is like chest's old hitbox. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like they didn't take up a full block, but you couldn't click through them or something? Okay, 56 of those, and then we need a bunch of copper coils. Holy. We need 64. We need a full stack of LV wire coil. We have a full stack! Hype! And then we need 8 iron ingots. We have iron on me. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Easy. E to the Z. The chest old hitbox was a full block, not the partial block like today. Okay, so now that we have that, next thing up on the list is tiny item input. So we need 8 tiny item input. So 8 of those and conveyor belts. You know what? I know we're going to need a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and get these cooking up right now. So that is a basic plus iron. I have basics on me. Plus iron. I have iron on me. Let's just come over here and feed the machine the parts that it needs. You and you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Alusa with a 5-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 5 months. I do appreciate you. Okay, so I need 8 conveyor belts. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I need 8 small energy input hatch. Small energy input hatch. So that's easy. Just a bunch of redstone. Doot. So 8 of these. And then that. Sweet. So we have that. Next one. We are going to need a bunch of reinforced blast brick. Why only 5? I'm confused. Is this not actually going to work the way I want it? Is it going to try and put a bunch of inputs onto one block? It might be. Well, see, here's the thing, though. The machine blueprint, this is the way a machine can be. It can look like this or that, right? So which way is it telling me? Is it with 1 item input or is it telling me with 4? That's what I don't know. And then where is it gonna put that? Like these are some unknowns that I do not know about this thing. Machine controller. So I need to make 8 user interfaces. Glass panes. We have the user interface in here. Let's make 8 of these. And this, that. All right, so we have those. And then finally, the reinforced blast brick. So do I go and destroy what I just got done placing? I guess I do. I guess. And then we'll use this thing. So it places it with 1 input. Interesting. So I need this thing to rotate 3 times. So undo. 1, 2, 3, place. Nope, that was wrong. Undo. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's much easier, I would say. Right click. I need a small item output. What? Oh, did I not make small item outputs or something? I guess I didn't. So I am going to need 7 small item outputs. Yeah, I must have had one in my inventory for some reason. Because you can also smelt other things. There are some things that that furnace can do that requires 2 inputs, so I'm just making them all capable of doing that, so I don't have to like go to specific machines for something. What was I looking for? I need 7 small item output. Conveyor. Stop moving! Stop it! You missed that yesterday when I started? Fair enough. Yeah, so I will have to just create a few extra item inputs. It's not a big deal, but it is something that I will want to do. This button, 1, 2. This button. Yes. This button, this button. This button. All right, so now we're out of the reinforced blast brick. So I need 32 reinforced blast brick, I guess. Yeah, that's a creeper. Hold on, I'm reloading. Okay, now you can die. So hardened stone brick plus iron. I think I can do those in the electric furnace. I'm not sure I want to do this in the electric furnace. Oh my goodness! Give me that gunpowder. Timeout! I'm reloading! Timeout! Yeah, I don't have furnaces set up anymore, actually. Technically, actually, basically, actually, technically. Let me go grab some coal out of one of these. Yep. We'll just throw these down in the basement and do it. And our pollution collector thingy down here. This should grab the extra pollution. It'll be fine. I hope it'll be fine anyway. How do I do this? I want to split this 3 ways. Can I do this? It won't let me do it. Oh, I guess it did let me to split it in a weird way. That thing better grab that pollution. Okay, it didn't. I was about to freak out. Is pollution effects like TC flux effects? I'm not sure what the TC flux effects are that you were referring to. But the pollution, like if too much builds up in a chunk, you'll start getting nausea and hunger and other such things. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. I need half a stack, right? Boom. And these all have to be done over here. Half a stack of iron. Oh, icky, icky. That was yesterday's joke. Anyone else seeing double chat? No, just refresh. How am I today? I'm doing well, number 7. How are you doing? I am doing quite well. Boop. So this is facing, I need to do, well, I guess we can place them here, right? That would, I think just placing right here would be the right way. Yeah, so there. Oh, no, you go back there. Oh no! I need 32 more reinforced blast brick. Actually, no. I need... It said I need 16 more. I have 4. So I need 36 more? I need a bit more anyway. I guess we need to grab this stuff from downstairs. It'd be nice if that thing said that you have a certain amount out of a certain amount. That way, when you're building more than one, you can be like, oh, okay, I guess I need to get this many and whatever. Is it 36? I guess I need more hardened stone. More hardened stone, please. More hardened stone. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab 8 stacks of hardened stone because I can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Caps don't have a tooltip or anything? Nope. Oh, did I not put coal in these other ones? What the? You get coal? You get coal. You got any mods here today? Guessing we don't have mods today. What'd you miss? Maybe scroll up about 20 lines. Do I need railcraft to make auto steel? No. I was just making sure we had mods here because I hadn't seen one type in a minute. Yeah, I don't have enough iron on me. Iron. Okay. So that and that. I don't generally mind bad language in chat, but if that's like the first thing that you type in chat, to me, that just registers as I'm an attention seeker. And I'm not really big on people just coming in here seeking attention. Like, I don't mind if people want to come in here and hang out or whatever. Can you move that down from a ban to like a 10-minute or something? I don't think that's ban worthy. Okay, so we need to undo that. Left click, boop. And then this, boop. Sweet. You do not belong there. Okay, so now I need to make 8 more tiny item inputs. So that's easy. Conveyor belt plus the thing, and we got plenty of the things. I just need some conveyor belts. So I got those on me? I don't. Let's go. I think we used the last of the conveyor belts that I had in our storage. That would be this building? Yes. I make this pack look amazing. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And thank you for the compliment. Which one was it? Tiny item input? Tiny item input. This, that, boop. Alright, so I don't have the hammer selected because that'd be something I probably would normally do. Yeah, I don't want that in that slot. Okay, and on this one, yeah, it's fine. We'll just move that block too. So this, okay, those 2 blocks, and these 2. Right over on this side. You get a tiny item input. You get a you get a tiny item input. You get a tiny item input, and you get a tiny item input. Everybody gets a tiny item input. All right, so let's get the belts in place. Oh, I don't have any conveyor belts? Seriously? Seriously? All right, let's go grab some conveyor belts. How late game is AE2? Late. Inserter. So late, in fact, I don't even know. But it's late. Conveyor? Let's go grab some inserters. Yay, inserters. Inserter. Inserter. It's more than enough. Okay. Belt. Belt. Inserter. Nope, wrong. I'll never get that right. As long as I play this pack, I will never get the inserter right. So this needs to be moved. You go here. Belt. Belt. Inserter. Inserter. You know what? I didn't check up here. It looks like we're fine. I just pressed F7 to look for X's to see if mobs would be able to spawn, but it looks like we are fine. Okay, so those are all set. Now we got to get the power connectors. So we need 8 of these. 8 of those. Yeah, I think we're just gonna use these same ones. I think that'll be just fine. Boom. There it is. So as I'm watching what's going on here, I'm noticing that there are smoke particles coming out of the floor. Why is there smoke particles coming out of the floor? Are those furnaces downstairs still going? They must be. Oh, there's a creeper. I thought the furnaces would have been finished up by now. Oh, it's just these last 2 down here. Get done. Get done. Oh, did it not have any extra coal remaining? I guess not. All right. It's snowing again! Yay, encoder! Why am I using MV instead of HV? That would be because we literally just unlocked HV. Literally just unlocked it towards the end of the stream yesterday. That would be the reason. Literally. Apparently there's a skeleton, but I see a creep. Where? Oh, you're right there. I couldn't see you. There's a creeper over here somewhere. I can see it on the mini map, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. That's 2 that we've killed over here. I want the gunpowder. Oh no, you didn't! The snow makes it hard to see things? Just like in real life. Weird. Weird. Anyway, I was gonna put the ores on this belt to get rid of them. Did you get on the belt? Oh, I hate this ore. Thank you. Thank you. All right, get rid of those out of my inventory. I don't need this either. Cool. I don't need the hammer at the moment. Get that out. Inventory cleaned. Yay. So now that we have this going, I want to check. Oh, I got more skeleton droppings. I want to check this thing. I kind of want to see how fast we're getting iron and copper. I mean, we're getting it pretty decent, right? All right, all right. I guess we could also look at this belt here and see when we get those blocks. So iron, copper, iron, copper. Bunch of redstone blocks all at once there. Oh, you're right. We did not set up the outputs of these. Oh my goodness. I'm a derp. I thought we were all set. Let me kill this witch. Lol, you exploded. You are absolutely right. I need 8 hoppers and a bunch of conveyor belts. Gear, chest, iron, hopper. Okay, we have 8 hoppers now. Belts. I put them in this, didn't I? We might need more than that. I'm not actually sure, but we might. I'm very confused at the moment. It says not enough space for item output, not enough inventory space for item output, yet the item output doesn't have anything in it. What? I has a confuse. Are all of these kind of broken? I wonder. Let me like break and replace the machine. Not enough inventory space for item outputs. Let me get these other ones going too. Let me look at something. Small item output, small item output. But it's not outputting anything. It says not enough inventory space for the output. Yeah, I used a blueprint to make them. There's definitely something wrong with this multi-block. I might have to break the outputs and replace them. I don't know. Whoop, that does go like that. We'll check here in a minute. I'll do a little bit of detective work. But I think what we're going to end up doing... actually, I don't want to put these belts until I end up breaking those blocks and resetting it. So this is not enough space in output, so I break this, the hopper's going to grab it. I can grab that back and put it back, and... yeah, the outputs are borked on these. Dang, that's unfortunate. Well, good to know for next time, I suppose. All natural, organic, gluten-free, bork. Bork, bork. So I think we're just gonna do this. That seems pretty reasonable to me to just do it this way. It's gonna make it a little bit of a pain. Okay, so now we should be seeing copper and iron a little bit faster. It's gonna be a little bit faster than what it should be, simply because it's catching up. Now that's the speed I like to see. Schism, dude! Long time no see. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hope everything's doing well with you these days. Yeah, both the copper and the iron should be coming in at the same speed now. So yeah, we're getting blocked way, way, way faster. That's pretty good. I like it. Glad you could catch a stream. Well, glad to have you, my dude. Hope everything is going well with you these days. Whoop. Cool. Well, let's go over here to our storage building. So we're getting a block about every 4 seconds-ish. That's pretty good. Maybe closer every 5 seconds. Sometimes it's a little delayed. This is one of them smart mod packs, isn't it? Well, Schism, if you've ever played or seen Factorio, this is a mod pack that's based on Factorio. So it's all about automating everything. So I don't really do any mining in this mod pack. I set up miners to do the mining for me. So down here, you can see we got some miners that are just cranking away or whatever. They're producing redstone and this hardened stone material, right? So that's going on these conveyor belts. The conveyor belts come all the way down here. And we got another set of miners that are bringing in more materials, some copper and some coal. Anyway, all that stuff comes over here and goes up into our storage facility for the raw ores. So we're filtering out the redstone and we're filtering out the coal. Those items are being handled down here and they're going underneath and connecting over to our compactor that you just saw where our coal blocks and our redstone blocks were being made. But yeah, all the resources that we're collecting are going into our raw resource collection building here. So we have a bunch of silos and we're filtering out things like lead and silver, gold, tin, copper, iron. So you can see how much copper we have. You can see that's going up and then going back down because we're smelting it. It looks like we are actually smelting faster than we're receiving. So it might be worth us going out and setting up some more miners for copper. Same thing for iron. Our iron supply is going down quite quickly, so we might need to start pulling some more of that back in the system. But anyway, we're taking like our iron and our copper and we're putting these on conveyor belts, which are heading over to our smelting building. You see they're kind of queuing up here. These are heading over to our smelting building to get smelted. So over in the smelting building right next door, those guys head across here. So that's our copper and our iron going into our smelting building. And here we have these guys that are picking up the ores off this belt and putting them into these multi-blocks, which are smelting them. So we have our copper. We have 8 furnaces doing copper, and we have 8 furnaces over here doing iron right now. Yep, and you saw downstairs how those were being turned into blocks and stuff. So this is all of the processed resource coming up here, all in block form. And that's heading over to our processed resource storage building. This is our 3rd building over here. So same kind of a setup, bunch of item silos here where all the resources are coming in. And yeah, they're all packaged and ready to go for us. So the general idea for right now is I want to have these wooden storage crates full of the resource. That way when I need iron somewhere, I just come here, break this, set an empty one down, and then when I need more, that one will be full. But yeah, so that's where all of our resources are. So like Factorio, this mod pack has a bunch of things that you need to unlock. Like you start out very basic in the technology stage. And in order to progress, you have to make the very first easy thing out of iron called red science. And then you put that through a laboratory and that turns it into red research. So the red research will allow you to unlock further things so you can do green. And then we have the green research over here. So this factory right here is like taking a whole bunch of raw components, iron and copper. I think that's it. Turning them into plates, into gears, and then into like these different items here that turn into those researches. So it's a lot of kind of like planning how you do things and setting up these factories, right? So, but yeah, it's just copper, redstone, and iron, which it looks like we're out of. I need to fill that up over here. We have iron? No, we're completely out. Oh well. Anyway, so this was both red and green research. We just got done setting up the blue, which is the third stage over here. And the blue alone is bigger than both the red and the green combined. So there's a lot of stuff happening in here. A lot of copper processing, iron processing, making a bunch of iron plates, green circuits, bunch of copper wires, lots of different things. Yep. So it looks like it's a whole bunch of overwhelming stuff, but it kind of starts you off small and like you're doing a lot of things manually, and then like you learn that you can like make more machines and just kind of like automate it so you never have to do that again. And then eventually you'll set up like little factories like this. Well, this isn't little, but like the red science one is pretty small. You'll set up little factories and automate it. You just say, here's some iron, here's some redstone, make it, and it happens. But yeah, like this we just set up, not last live stream, but the 2 streams before, I think. So yeah, it looks pretty complex and crazy. We spent a whole bunch of time in creative mode, like figuring out where we wanted to place all the machines and getting all the belts right and things like that. So it does take a little bit of planning, but I wouldn't say that this mod pack necessarily is a smart mod pack or whatever. But yeah, it's a little bit different than most packs that I've played, and that's what I'm liking about it. So we are not keeping up on the iron, probably, and the copper outputs. It might be time that we're going to have to start putting stack upgrades on this belt. Each one of these need to be a stack. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough. Do I have speed upgrades on these that are outputting onto that belt? I feel like I do. Yeah, those are moving fast. Those need to be stacks now. Thanks for the walkthrough. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem. Where? That guy didn't know what he was doing. He just kind of like stopped and wasn't moving at all. Weird. Stack upgrade. It doesn't matter if I'm side loading the belt or not. Like the inserter can only insert so fast, and we are using it faster than it can insert, so that literally does not matter. Circuit, inserter, gear. I need at least 2 of these. I'll make 4, why not? I only need 2 though. And this one as well. So now we're gonna start putting 64 at a time on that belt, so hopefully it'll start backing up a little bit. How am I generating power? So we have steam boilers right here. These are taking water, heating it up with coal. Sorry. Heating it up with coal, making steam. And then the normal immersive engineering diesel generator has been converted for this pack to, instead of taking petrol, diesel, whatever, it's taking steam. And they've renamed it also to a steam generator. But this is like the normal diesel generator from immersive engineering. So yeah, we have 6 of those producing power. Except that one doesn't look like it's actually being used at the moment. So only 5 of these are running. Oh my goodness, the mobs! I need to find out where the spawnable spaces are nearby and stop them. That's getting quite annoying. Can I boop you on the snoot? Get booped. Get booped. Is there a story behind the drones? Literally none. They're just in here to annoy you. Alright, so I guess the next step is we need to find more iron and potentially more copper. You know, speaking about copper, we had some copper in the overflow bin down here, and I wanted to empty that. You know what? I can toss it on this belt, can't I? Yeah, that all goes to the same spot. Ah, no! Don't go into my inventory. Yeah, that just goes right up into here. Cool. Yeah, oh my goodness, where did all my iron... Oh, that's right, we're putting stacks at a time now. Yeah, we definitely need to get that sorted. So we need iron coming in. Oh my goodness, another creeper. So iron, we need the seismic reader and the ore thingy. And I need an iron ore. Give me one of those. Alright, let's find out where all of our iron's coming from. Do I boot Max's snoot? Yes, I boot Max's snoot at least 5 times per day. At least. Like, not even joking. He's got the most boopable snoot. I feel like we cleaned out these, even though it says that we have ore there. I think... Oh, dude, it literally says that I am here. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Maybe it always says that on the very center chunk. I don't know. Dude, there's like so many iron ores over here. Let's see how we're doing on these 3 chunks. So the chunk that I'm in, the one north of me, and the one to the west. The heck is this? Better foliage. Oh. So this should be empty of iron. Found nothing. Okay. This is empty of iron. And this one's empty of iron, right? Okay, so where's the next iron? There's a creeper over here. I'm kind of keeping watch to see if it's gonna come towards me. So we had one up here. And then we have all of these. And then we have this. Maybe we should get rid of these next. So starting at -8, 4. Oh my goodness. I clicked off it. I shouldn't have done it. It was over here somewhere. All the evil napalm creepers. Yep. So I am here. So I need to go north and then to the east. 1, 2, 3, and then to the east. So one chunk to the east has iron, and then it's like a stair-step pattern. So this has nothing, but one chunk to the east. So that is interesting. That is this chunk right here. Maybe I already mined this one out. This one's got the copper in it. Coal, gold, lapis. And copper. What does this one have? Okay. So this one right here was the one that was supposed to have it. So on the outside of this wall is where our next one should be. Right here, I think. That's a lot of coal. Holy. Wow. Lots of stuff here. Wow, and uranium too. Okay. Well, I think we need to set up a massive miner operation between these 2 buildings and just clear this entire chunk. You're lagging like crazy? Why are you lagging like crazy? No, that's my anium. Weird. That's so weird. So one thing that's really nice is we are making packaged power drills in here in our blue science. I think it might be this. So I need to grab... How many do I need to grab? We could try and go crazy and do like 8 of them. That means I have to make 8 diamond drill heads, though. Did I stop using waypoints? No, I didn't go through and like look at every chunk though, so maybe I did stop using them. We're gonna be moving over to the immersive engineering way of doing ore soon. We just haven't built an excavator or anything yet, so diamond drill. So that is a lot of diamonds. I know we got a stack of diamond blocks. We're gonna have to grab pretty much all of our diamonds though. I think that should be enough to get us to where we need to be. Steel gear. So that is 6, 7, 8. Is this set up for gears? This is set up for wires, gears. I think after this, I'm not going to build any more miners, but yeah, we will be doing excavators here soon. The problem with the excavator is I have to go around with the core sample drill and check every chunk. Ugh. There's nothing like what we have with this other method that kind of like says, here's a chunk and this is where you find the resource. Do I have the wheel unlocked to use the excavator? I mean, we unlocked the research for the immersive engineering excavator. If they unlock that, but not the wheel, that'd be really dumb. Okay, so we are gonna need 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 filters. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I don't know how many of these we need. Probably 8 per. I think that seems about right. It was this chunk back here, right? This one? I think it was this one. This seems right. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up 8 drills. They're all gonna go into a chest, and from that chest we're gonna put onto a belt that's gonna head over to our building. You gotta go. You can go right there, though. How does this work if we cross chunk boundaries, I wonder? Is it the center? Hopefully it's the center. Don't do multi-blocks across chunks, or what? Or what? Are you gonna take away my birthday if I do? Ha! Joke's on you, I already had it. I didn't even want it, but I had it. Okay, so from here, we can... I think we'll just put a chest here. Chest. We're gonna need 8 hoppers. Wood. Iron. Hopper. Okay, we need inserter, stack upgrade, that, 2 inserters. I think that'll be fine. Anybody that wants to get older is dumb. The only people that want to get older are people who are like younger than 21. That's literally the only people that want to get older. Because there is no real reason for anybody to want to get older than 21. At least in the United States. Your country may vary. Alright, so I have that. I need a stack of belts, and belts are in the other building. Basically, no one wants to get older after they can start drinking. Exactly. There's no reason to. Like, that's the highlight of life. As soon as you're able to legally drink, boom. It all goes downhill from there. That's the wrong one. Okay. Oh, I didn't even put these belts in place. Of course I didn't. I guess I need to set the thing. So this one, that one, this one, that one. And that's just going to go into a chest here. So this one, that one, this one, that one. Okay, so all the resources that we're mining here will end up in this chest, and then from there we got to figure out how we're going to route those items. And those just need to kind of come over here onto this side is where we're going to insert them. How did I do this? So it's like you got to go... I mean, I guess we can route it however we want to. I'll do this. Oh, Glowstone Nook. Goodness, how big did I make this building? All right, so from there we need an insert to put onto a belt or something. I guess we could do that under this miner. I'm not going to be able to move if I do this. So belt, 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 and then we're going to have an inserter here. No, other way. So that guy is going to do a speed upgrade, stack upgrade. And then we might have to add in a few more, depending. I'm not sure. I'm guessing we probably will, though. But we'll give that a go for right now, and then we just need to connect this all up. All right. So really at this point, the only thing we need to do is give it power and just hope everything just works. I know it won't. I know we're going to have to tweak it a bit, but let's just give it a go like this. Also, we don't have a space set up for uranium since we have never mined that before. This chunk says it has it. I think people said that you weren't able to get uranium outside of immersive engineering anymore, but it says that there is some here. So we'll find out how that goes. The filters will lock the hoppers. You are right. Crap. I need to go get a chimney. Good call. Yo, where's the other one? Chimney. They said the uranium might be found in previously loaded chunks. Okay, then. Oh, no. Come back here. Dude, this FPS lag. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait until we're done with these belts. Okay. Power line. Guess it probably means we're gonna run one from over here down. Yeah, we're gonna run this one down. MV. Oh, all my MV wire connectors are in there? Or did I just have a whole bunch of extras? Just had a whole bunch of extras. Do. Has anybody gone out and checked out that comet that's supposed to be around? I keep trying to look out outside my house at nighttime, but there's like a lot of tall trees nearby, and apparently you got to see it on the horizon. I haven't gotten a chance to. Has anybody else seen it yet? Is it like all that in a bag of potato chips? I don't have any. How do I not have any of the power post things? You see, it was amazing, but needed to be clear. How did all of those go in here? Weird. It's a comet? Well, apparently, it's supposed to be one of the few ones that you can see with the naked eye or whatever. And, like, this particular one comes around every 7,000 years. So if you don't see it now, it's gonna be a while before you can see it again. I don't know. Maybe some people in here actually like astronomy stuff. Don't be a hater. One, two, three, four, five, six. Guess we're just gonna put it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't actually know you can place those and pogo up like that. So this, how are we gonna do that? I think we're gonna have line of sight problems, so I might have to put a relay here and then connect to those. In fact, I might do that in 2 separate places. That's probably gonna be the best way of doing this. So I need the insulated. I'm gonna need more insulated. Oh, I can't do that? Really? Son, I am disappointed. True Freak with a Twitch Prime sub, resubbing for 37 months. Welcome back, dude. Hello to you. Did I say astrology? I meant astronomy. Obviously. Dude, that is lame. All right, Essie, we'll see you later. So you think if I raise this up by a fence post, it'll work? Let me try that. Oop, I fall. Aha. 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 I need to go make some more of those insulated wires. If I put the relay on the side, then I'm gonna block like half of the connections that I need. Boink, boink, boink. Go into my inventory. What are you doing? Oh, why did I just do that? Come on. I don't have a hoe on me. It's not worth me worrying about it. I'm not sure who was just playing, but you can always do ! song in my chat, and I'll tell you the currently playing song. But we listen to a lot of Monster Cat here, so if that is an artist that does music through Monster Cat, then yeah, that's probably who it was. I unfortunately don't know every single artist for every single song. Hemp. We're gonna have to go farm up more wood. Yay. Insulating the wires. So I only need 4 more, then I can make another 16. Yeah, we'll just worry about that later. We got enough for what we're doing right now. We're good. Okay, so we just need to put in the diamond discs, and then we're good. Uranium's got a interesting animated texture. So I guess I want one that's going to grab aluminum, uranium, and coal. Or maybe I need one specifically for iron and one specifically for copper, and then one for the rest. How do I do this? I guess we could have this go down and then I can meet up with this belt. So we can do that, and then I'll just fill this in. So that's going to do a speed and a stack, and we are going to blacklist. Let's blacklist iron and copper. Actually, no. We're going to whitelist iron on this one. How about iron and coal? Let's see how that does if we do those two. And I guess this one we'd blacklist iron and coal. I just want to make sure this is not going to overfill. That's the only thing I care about. I almost feel like we need another one that's doing coal only. I think we have to do another one with coal only. But putting a hopper underneath the chest work? I mean, the hopper is so dang slow, man. And it would just be getting random things. I have to go get some more of these circuits. What's the point in having that chest? Actually, you know what? That's a good point. For that specific reason, like, we have this already grabbing things out, sorting. Like, we don't need this setup. That's a really valid point. There is no reason to do this. I'm overcomplicating it for no real reason, apparently. This should just be able to handle everything. I was thinking along the lines of we didn't want too many items backing up here. See, okay, so this right here is the reason. Like, our hopper that's getting items is already backing up. So that means this one's probably way backed up. I wonder if we clear out all the backlog items, if it'll still continue to back up though. Yeah, it's still backing up. There's just too many singles on the belt is the problem. Well, no, as you can see, it's not really working. We're backing up. This miner doesn't have anywhere to put these resources on the belt. Each one of these items that you see on the belt can be up to 64 per, and we're putting one at a time. And we're just mining far too many things for that to effectively work. Yeah, this belt is as full as you can get it right here, and we are backing up. So we need to do something to clean out this backlog. In fact, it might be better if we put the chest here and have half the items coming this way, half coming this way, and then like our output goes over here. Did False did raid. False, thank you so much for the raid. Did the alert go off? I'm not even sure. Yeah, sorry, kind of focus mode trying to figure this out at the moment. Yeah, I think we need to change this up. False, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate you. Sorry, I'm like super focus mode at the moment. Where is this guy? Hold on, timeout, I'm reloading. Ah! I can't even fire at it. This right here needs to be our chest. Wow, my HP got low. Get low, get low, get low. Let me empty out all this garbage from my inventory. All right. Belts. Belts. Yo, where'd the rest of my belts go? Oh, they're right here. Belts. Wait, this pack has guns? Yes, this pack has guns. Oh my goodness, the amount of resources. This thing needs to stop. Too many resources. Guys, why did I make so many resources? Do I not have any more dirt? I guess I don't. Maybe it's more dirt. An ender chest would make this so easy. Unfortunately, those aren't available to us. But you are right, it would make this real simple.
It's running in our blood. The answers are lying here within.
Hey Solus, how you doing, dude? Yeah, part of this mod pack is figuring out logistics of different things with limited automation choices. So this thing's going to be completely full now, which means these are going to fill up. These aren't. Okay, well, that's fine. It's doing what it needs to do. So we need to get the resources out of this chest. And now I think I need to turn that into a double chest. That way I have more sides available for the inserters to extract from. You're doing pretty alright. How about me? I'm doing well, dude. How's the stream going? Man, the stream's going about as good as it can go right now, I think. We're just dealing with a whole bunch of logistical issues at the moment. Okay, so now I can do an inserter, and we have 3 different ways to extract items. I'm gonna need some more of these conveyor belts. Like, we just literally made a full stack of them, and we need more. Do we have extra gears stored up over here? I'm pretty sure we do. We don't! Literally don't! Crap. Stealing all the gears. Well, I mean, we can go and fill up iron in these buildings and let that stuff all, like, process more. We should have plenty of iron at this point. I need more gears. Gears. Where are all my gears? Right here. There we go. So there's 5 stacks of gears and a stack of conveyors. Allison, I'm not sure if you are being sarcastic or what, but that message doesn't seem like a nice one. Let's grab another stack upgrade. I need one more of the red circuits from the blue building. Actually, you know what? I guess I'll grab a few of these just so I have extras. The problem with the item routers is they don't really work with the belts that we're using. They only insert to the bottom side. So yeah, there's ways that we could do it, but it's just easier the way that I'm currently doing it, I think. Oops. So we need a stack upgrade. I need 4 gears and what? Is that it? 4 gears. All we need to do is just condense the items that are being extracted out of this into smaller packages, so they're not just singles on the belt, that we have full stacks on the belt, and everything will be just fine. Okay, so this one we are going to do iron and copper. We definitely need, no, I'm gonna do iron dedicated one, a coal dedicated one, and then another one for whatever. So this one is gonna do iron only, whitelist. Okay. So then I need to get under here and get another one hooked up. Okay, so we're gonna have a belt going this way. And we'll have an inserter. And this one is going to be coal only whitelist. Speed stack. We just need to somehow merge this belt together. I guess if we drop this one down, it'd make things easier. Yeah, we can't do that actually. We need to drop this one down even lower. So we can move this belt down actually. It doesn't have to be this height right here. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of a traffic jam right now as this backlog clears, but like after that it'll be just fine. Okay, so then we need to do the same thing on the other side, specifically blacklisting coal and iron, and then we should be good, I think, as far as all of this goes. Belt. Belt, 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 belt. Oh, I don't have another inserter on me. Dang it. Oh, I can't get out of here. I'm trapped. Trapped. How do you make gears in a metal former? You have to use an inserter to insert 2 iron plates or metal plates. You have to use an inserter because it requires 2 per recipe, so you can't do a hopper. What was I grabbing? Inserter? Hello, Wits. How you doing? So I need some kind of a block. I guess we need to use a belt. Okay, so we need coal and iron blacklisted. Blacklist, blacklist, speed stack. So hopefully we'll see this backlog of stuff clear out. Looks like it's becoming more and more clear. Okay. Oh, I guess I need to do this. Are these all empty? No, not quite. But this one... Ooh, that chest is nice and clear. Mizzle with a 13-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 13. Tommy says, love my vids. Thanks, dude. What pack is this? It's in the title of the live stream. This is Manufactio. Guys, if you are still here from False's raid, I apologize. Like, we were in the middle of doing something super focus mode, attention grabbing. We're trying to keep up with our current iron need, and we had to get this thing going here. But I'll give you guys a tour of the base so you guys can see what's all going on in this mod pack, because I'm sure it's super confusing, like especially if this is your first time here. Let me get these slabs back in place since I didn't actually do anything under there. Okay. All right, so for those of you who are still here, Again, I apologize for my focus. We are playing Manufactio. So if you've heard of the game Factorio before, this is Factorio in Minecraft. It's a mod pack that's based around the same style of gameplay and mechanics. So we don't really do any mining manually in this pack. We make these miners. So you just saw me hooking up a bunch of them over there. We got more miners down here. These are collecting redstone and this hardened stone stuff. You can see they're all just going on this conveyor belt and they're heading this direction. Same thing with that iron, coal, uranium, copper, and whatever else that we were doing on that other belt. You can see all of these resources are all converging right here. All of the ores are heading up on this belt into our raw ore storage room. All of the dusts and gems and things like that are heading down this way on a hidden conveyor belt to be processed, turn into blocks, that kind of stuff. So I'll take you guys into our raw resource building where we store all of our ores. So we have ores in here like lead, silver, gold, tin, copper, which we are really out of, and our iron supply is all in here. Well, should be, but as you can see, we don't really have anything in there. We're now collecting new ores that we don't have specific things set up for, like aluminum and uranium. So I will have to come through and set these filters to allow those specific ores in before our overflow chest fills up. But yeah, so all of these ores come into this building, and then we are extracting copper as we're getting it right now, coming along this belt to be smelted in our smelting building. We also have iron being extracted too on the lower conveyor belt. You can't really see it. But all of those resources that we're having smelting are coming out of this building along this conveyor belt and that conveyor belt right there into our smelting building here. So let's head inside here. So in our smelting building, we have 8 furnaces set up that are smelting all of the ores that we are collecting, right? So our copper is going into this one and that's being smelted, and all of the resource from our copper is being put onto a belt underground. We'll see that in a moment. And then our iron on this side, same thing. Yep. So under this building, if we head downstairs, we are extracting out of those furnaces through these hoppers. So you'll see a copper ingot every now and then come through. That's going on these belts that are going over here into our compactor. So as we get copper, iron, and like redstone and stuff, as we get all those different resources, they're being turned into blocks, being put onto this belt. Yep, and then that's heading over into our processed ore building. So you can see all the ores that we're getting that we have put onto block form, quite a lot of them, right? All of that's heading over into our storage for, yeah, those are big furnaces for sure. Yeah, they're all coming across this belt and heading into our processed or processed warehouse building, whatever you call it, I don't know. So anyway, you can see we have over 7,000 iron blocks right now. We are at 1,100 copper. You see that those numbers are increasing every time one of those copper blocks comes through. Boop, right into there. Yeah, so we're storing all sorts of stuff in here: redstone, coal, aluminum, hardened stone, lapis. Yep, all that stuff is being stored in here. So really what we're doing is when we have all these ores processed, we can take those and put them into another set of machines that we have set up back over in these buildings. So like the game Factorio, pretty much all of the technology in this pack is locked out until you start producing science and turning that into research, and you use the research points to unlock further technology and progression. This one right here is making red research. So anything that requires red research, we just grab it from here. Anything that requires green, we grab it from here. And all of that stuff is being made through these different processes. So these machines back here are making iron plates. Some of those iron plates are turning into iron gears. And then that all feeds into these different machines that needs that for its different processes. Eventually it turns into green science here, and then that turns into green research. So this is both red and green in this smallish size building. Next door, though, we have the blue research. It's dedicated only for blue. And this one is significantly bigger. There's a lot more stuff happening in this particular building. A lot more iron plates being made that are turning into iron gears, into green circuits. We have copper wires coming through, all sorts of stuff. So all of this stuff when it's running is really cool. Lots of animations, lots of things happening here. And then again, that all turns into blue science, which turns into blue research. So right now, this factory isn't working because we are running really low on copper, we're running really low on iron, and we also are basically out of steel, which we need for this particular factory. So we were trying to upgrade the amount of iron that we're collecting so we can smelt more iron and then start using that iron to turn into steel. Yeah. So that's where we are. All of these buildings I have made myself. I got that question before. You cannot sleep in this mod pack, so you have to deal with rain. Apparently, we're no longer in winter anymore, which is super awesome. The snow's annoying, and it looks like all the ice is melting. So yeah, we got through our 4th winter. Not really sure. But anyway, there's pollution that you deal with in this pack. Like, pretty much all the machines that take coal produce pollution, right? So our steam boilers, we have all converging into this smokestack. So we have carbon filters that are being used. So these are the used ones, and they are filtering out the pollution. Otherwise, you get carbon pollution in the sky, sulfur pollution in the sky. Then you got to deal with acid rain. It's not fun if you have to deal with that stuff. No, 7,000 iron blocks is not enough. It sounds like a lot, but this is not vanilla. The way you make steel in this pack is 5 to 1. 5 iron turns into 1 steel. So essentially 7,000 iron is 1,000 steel. And then we have no more iron, right? All right, I guess it's a little bit more than that. But anyway, 5,000 iron blocks is 1,000 steel. And then we're constantly going to be using all of that. So the more iron that we can get, the better overall that we're going to be doing. Pretty much everything requires iron. So you really need to make a lot of it. I'm looking at our belt coming in and I'm not seeing a lot of iron coming in. There's one. I think we're gonna need to set up more miners to get more iron. Yeah, you're right. I misspoke. Not 7,000 to 1,000. Just taking a look at these real quick. All right. So our resource chest, I mean, it's working okay, but obviously there's a little bit of a backlog here and our aluminum hasn't been dealt with yet. But speaking about that, I should go set up our filters into our raw resource building so we have a place for uranium and for aluminum to be. So let's do that. It's been a while since we've had to do any of that sort of stuff. So I think lead was the last one that we did, so probably we'll put aluminum here and uranium here. Let's climb up this belt. Whee! Thanks for explaining. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this pack, so like if you haven't played it yourself, there's like no way you're gonna know what's going on unless you get a little bit of an explanation. So bottom side on this one, we will do aluminum. Bottom side on this one, we will do uranium. All right, so our overflow chest should be fine now. All right, let's put all of these on this belt so they can all get sorted in their proper location. Don't talk about uranium like that. I will talk about uranium however I want to. That's a big pile of ore coming through. Up to 1200 uranium. Not bad. Not bad. What is up with random happens in the sorter things? You talking the random hoppers in the sorter things? So the way these item routers work, they input from one side and then the output to any side that's an inventory, including the input. It sees the input as some place to put an item. So like an item will go through or into it and then it'll be pushed back out and pushed back out and then it'll go through. So like if you filter the routers to only accept some item that's never going to be on it through the input side, it'll never be pushed back, right? So it's not really necessary because eventually it'll just make it through, but just for my own sanity and to make it so things just go where they need to immediately. How is the crate close to the raw resource building? How is the crate close to the raw resource building? Number 7, I have no idea what you're asking. The one outside, it is full. Number 7, I still don't know what you're asking. Oh, you're talking about by the router out here? How is this one doing? You're asking about this. Can I even click it? It might be that we're gonna need a third. We have 3 down there. I mean, it seems like it's keeping up. I don't like all of this extra stuff. Now, there might be a lot of extra stuff in there since like we were backfilled and then we sent a whole bunch of stuff this way. But for the most part, it seems like it's keeping up. I'm not worried about it. If we get overflow on that, it'll just head up this belt and go into our overflow chest, and at that point we can deal with it. But for the most part, I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, so now we're running into an issue here where we are smelting resources faster than we are obtaining them. So we literally have extra stuff here. I almost wonder if we should start sending other resources over here, or if we need to start worrying about like putting them through a crusher and doubling the ore and sending it through. I don't know if ore doubling is something we need to worry about. You're looking to get banned? Please ban me? Sure. Yeah, we can do that. Pro tip. Don't go into other people's live streams advertising that you yourself are streaming if you don't want to get banned. Jasper, thank you for the bits. Yeah, it's the resource. Yeah, the belts are fine. It's the amount of items input that really is our bottleneck here. If we could have more items coming into our system, we could pull out stacks at a time, and then each one of these would be able to feed every single one of those inserters, and eventually it'd start backing up. We need more resource collection. I wonder if using the other belts would actually be better, because it seems like the immersive engineering belts, you can just throw unlimited amount of items on it. The only problem is if you walk on those belts, then you pick up the items, unless you do the ones that got the covering on them or whatever. I wonder if those belts actually would be better for what we're doing, for like the resource gathering portion of this. It might be. The next miners, there are actually better drill heads that we can get to mine faster. The next one is titanium. But we haven't even seen titanium yet, and that requires something else too. I don't even know what that is. There's uranium drill heads. Ooh, can we? I wonder. Is it possible for us to do these? Yellow cake is like the next thing that we need to do, so that means we're gonna need sulfuric acid. Dude, that was such a pain to make before. How are we even gonna be able to do that? Are we gonna have to do ferrous sulfide? This is probably gonna be the way. Nope, that's not gonna be the way. How do we get sulfur? Oh, right, you can make sulfur from gasoline. Right. So oil is the next thing that we're gonna have to start worrying about. No, we're not able to skip drill heads. We can't actually make these yet. Well, no, that's not true. We might be able to make these. I don't think we're supposed to have uranium. That was removed later on. But that like gets us to a 4x drill speed. So that would double how fast we're creating resources. Gideon, I don't know. Maybe. I honestly don't know. Does it still need a titanium gear? Oh, it does need a titanium gear. Yeah, so we can't even do that. This must be titanium ingots. I don't know where you even get titanium from. P032? $36, $30. $22. There's 32. So I need advanced electronics too. So I'd have to unlock this one, so that requires 300 blue research before I can even look at what a titanium comes from. Thank goodness the rain stopped. titanium processing is a beast. Yeah, really what I need to do before we even worry about that is I want to start looking at getting ducts so we can change our factories so we don't have so many items on belts that are like ruining our FPS. That's like one of the next things I really want to do. Not harden. We just need like these. Just a regular item duct. Express vertical conveyor. That's not how you do it. So we're gonna need lube, advanced control circuit, and 2 tin plates. And that gives you 3. Or 10 iron gears and a fast conveyor. I wonder how these fast conveyors are. It requires 5 iron gears. Have we even... Let's actually go into a creative world and let's look at these real quick. Sounds like it's starting to thunder outside a little bit. Fast conveyor. Apparently you can place redstone on them. So compared to the immersive engineering conveyor, I mean, they're faster. They're not like, holy crap, that's so much faster, but they are faster. They are definitely faster. So that is logistical. So there is fast vertical conveyor. Now, do these work with like the router? That's something else I need to know. No. That's kind of a problem. Why do they not work with that? Or did I mess something up here? Oh, is that a fluid router? Whoops. Oh, do I not have... I didn't know they looked exactly the same, my mistake. I guess I don't have regular item routers unlocked for some reason. Did this one? That's fast conveyors. I need to go through edit, designer, reset, manual complete. No, done. Back. Claim. 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 Where is the router at? Why don't I have those unlocked? Must be this one that I screwed up then. bum, bum, bum. Oh, I didn't complete it. Why don't we have the other router? What the heck? I wish there was a way in this mod pack that you can be like, just unlock everything. All right, let's do this, I guess. We're just gonna reset all of these, and I'm gonna claim all of them. So we'll do that, and then I'll just go through and manually claim them again. Hopefully, this will do what we need. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, seriously? I don't even see the router in this list. I know it's in here. That's L02. Is it in the logic section? Logistics? This is the one we just did. We just went through, reset all of these. Maybe automation? Oh, it's this one. Item router. Okay, it's this one right here. Automation. Edits. Automation. Designer. So that means I gotta go through and reset all of these. I don't think I need any of that. Manual complete. That. This. That one. This. That. This guy. That one. So I think that gets us... I think that's about where we are as far as progression. Oh no, we have these guys. Okay. Edit. No, not edit. Claim. 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 Dude, why did that? Automation designer. This. That. Back. This one. Claim. Claim, and claim. Okay. Router. Goodness. Why is that? So it still doesn't look like it works with a router, huh? Item router, into that. It gives us this weird thing, and if I put an item on there, it just stops. Did it just stop? Now I'm confused. Try again. Yeah, it just stops there. So it's like if we're gonna do that, we would have to put the slow belts and then do this. That's so weird. Can you claim all in this? Actually, I don't know. Is there a claim all button? Do you see a claim all button? Is that this one? Maybe that's a claim all button. Yeah, the hoppers are way too slow. So I guess we could do that. Does immersive doesn't have any faster ones, so we'd have to go like fast into like a slowdown, into the router, into a slow, into a fast. Is that really what we want to do? I don't know. Yeah, they've like updated this quest book too many times now, so like this button is now over here in Project Ozone 3, so I don't know. So these belts are cool and everything, but if they don't work with the item router itself, I don't think that's something that we're gonna mess with. What do they do with the cage? What is the cage? You don't think I need the belt for the exit? I do. Hi, Gregor. We'll see you later, dude. Oh, you're talking about the covered immersive engineering belts? These? What is your question about them? Guys, if you're gonna ask a question, can you please like form it in a complete sentence? Do they work with a dropping conveyor? Does what work with it and how? Like, I don't understand what you're asking. The cage prevents you from picking up items, and it also prevents your magnet from pulling them out off the belt. It'll still mess with them a little bit. Do the faster belts work with a dropping conveyor? Well, it would work the same way this does, right? I'd have to swap into like the immersive because the immersive is the one that has the dropping conveyor. So yeah, these would go onto a dropping conveyor just the same. But I don't understand why that's even relevant. The fast conveyors don't have their own dropping mechanism. They have the vertical and they have the horizontal, and that's it. Oh, look at this. Actually, hold on a second. I didn't even think that these fast conveyors might have their own thing. So there's a junction. Let's see what this does. There doesn't appear to be anything. Do I need a wrench? So a wrench turns it. Is there like a logistical automation one? Logistical wrench. Doesn't seem like there's anything that we can do with that other than just attach things to it. I'm not sure how this works. Or does a junction take 2 inputs and put into 1? Am I doing this wrong? Does it go this way? Not actually sure. Well, that doesn't appear to be correct. So I see there is this on here, but I don't know how to change that. Maybe you gotta like shift right click with an empty hand. Right click, shift right click, shift right click. I have no idea how this even works. Redstone signal, that's a good thought. Lever. That's not lever. Aha, good call. So this I can have items coming in go this way, or I can be like, nah, I'll go this way now. That's a good call. So it's like a toggleable one-way splitter. Alternator, I assume, puts items one way and then the other way. Is that redstone controlled? Nope. So if we do boop, boop, boop. Yeah, okay, so it splits it evenly. And then the other one is a splitter. I'm not actually sure how this works differently. Does it take like a full stack and like actually divide them? What happened? Oh, did I throw that away? Is that really 32 in each one? Oh, I guess I gotta clear my inventory. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Well, the alternator takes whatever the stack is and sends that stack one way and then sends the next stack the other way. The splitter takes whatever stack is coming in and evenly divides it. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure, like, if that is something that we need, though. The splitter will work great on the furnace building. I would have to have so many splitters because it's not like there's 3 different exits from this. There's only 2. So I would have to like have the incoming belt split, and then I'd need this one split, and then that one split, and that would only give me 4. So I'd have to like take the output from one of these that we're splitting and then split that again, the output from this one, split that again. I don't really see how that would be useful in the smelting building, to be honest. Yeah, these are cool and everything, but I just don't think that's what we need. Somebody was asking about these fast conveyors earlier, and I don't really see a use for them. The splitter is useful in Factorio. Well, I mean, while this mod pack is based on Factorio, like, you still got to deal with the constraints of, like, the mods from modded Minecraft. It's not really the same. It's similar. The ideas are similar, but it's in a Minecraft way, which makes it different. The creeper. At what point did you come into my live stream and decide that I need to know that pressing N turns on night vision? Like, what led you to that, to like spam that? You missed something. Is duct tape the answer as usual? Yes. Duct tape is what we need. See, even these belts from Magnetic Craft work with this thing, but like those fast conveyors from logistical transportation or whatever don't. And that's kind of a deal breaker in my book. Like if it worked with these, then I would be pretty happy with swapping over to them, but I just don't think it's really worth it. How is this thing doing now? It's had some time to like figure itself out. It's fine. I just kind of wish that the inserters would like kind of look at the other stacks that are in here and kind of like seek through and not just pick from the very first slot every time. Been playing this pack for a couple of days now after seeing me play this early. Getting started is kind of confusing to you. Any suggestions? I would suggest the first thing that you should do is rush to getting pollution under control. The very start of the pack, you're going to be putting a whole bunch of these pollution blocks up in the sky. And then when it starts raining or snowing come your first winter, this is going to cause you all sorts of grief with it producing polluted earth that'll spawn mobs like really close to you. It's just not good. Like you really need to figure that out. And then once you get pollution under control, then it's just kind of like exploring and having fun and setting things up at your own pace. Yeah, you got dark clouds already. The gray, the carbon pollution really isn't a big deal. It is something that you will have to worry about at some point. You don't want too much of it building up. Like the only thing that's going to do is just bone meal the ground below it. So to deal with that early game, I spammed a whole bunch of too tall flowers like rose bushes. Because rose bushes can be bone mealed over and over and over again. They just kind of duplicate themselves. So like it's not a big deal. Otherwise, you're just going to be finding yourself cutting a whole bunch of tall grass all the time and wasting a lot of time doing that. Like, my chat can attest to how much time I took trimming the lawn. It's kind of like, okay, what do I do now? Let's go trim the grass again for the 500th time today. And you just waste so much time doing that. So I'm noticing now that we have upgraded to electric furnaces. Like, I think I only have one filter that I have to worry about as far as pollution goes. That's pretty much it right now. Like, it's just our coal boilers at this point in time. I think there's still a little bit downstairs from when we were smelting some of this stuff earlier. Okay, no, I guess it's not technically true because these miners also have pollution that we'll have to deal with. Yeah, the drills as well, yeah. I guess I should go check on the redstone ones since we haven't looked at that at all today as far as the pollution. Those are fine, that's fine. I can't reach. That's fine, and that's fine. Do I not have a way out of here? I guess I break that block. Did I look at the miners under here? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. No, HV is the last energy tier in immersive. There's only the 3.
live 17 floors up, and when it rains, I can feel those drops in my window pane. Lets me know.
So this is something that we need to deal with here. Let's go ahead and make a bunch more of the gas filters. And I think in order to do that, I needed to chop some trees. Is there a better way to get wood in this pack, guys? Does anybody know? Gongi, hello. How's my day been so far? It's been good. How's your day? Auto farming, right. The forestry. Maybe a tree farm is something we should do. Does forestry require us to have fertilizer in it for it to work? The auto farms? How hard is it to get tree? Guys, we need a lot of wood. Like, obviously I can go and chop down trees, but we need to automate it. It's been okay, you guess. You got notified of mask mandate coming Monday, so there's that. It's really not that bad going out in public and putting on a mask, dude. I don't know. I see a lot of people that are like really resistant to it, and there's not a lot of reason to be. But, I mean, everybody's different, I guess. Jakey the Cake with a 28-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 28. And for that Twitch Prime. So we don't have forestry tree farms unlocked yet, right? That requires us to have 100 blue research. Let's go get our iron hooked back up in the buildings that need iron and try and get some more research going. I guess we're gonna have to figure out how we're going to do iron steel. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do steel smelting. Do we have any more storage crates? I kind of want some more storage crates too. Treated wood. That is made in the carpenter with a plank plus 100 creosote. Goodbye, all of our wood. How much do I have left in here? 750. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait to put the rest in there. All right, now we're good. Why need a mask and never go outside anyway? I mean, I still gotta go to the grocery store and stuff, right? I mean, I guess I technically could order groceries and have it delivered, but that seems kind of wasteful. How are these things doing the filters? These are all stocked up and good. All right. Treated wood, 24. Actually, you know what? That's good enough. That'll make 3. We'll just leave that to do what it's doing right now. Okay, so iron, copper, and redstone. I think probably is the other one that we need. Dude, we got lots of redstone now, which is great. I'm hearing a creeper. Goodness. This is the last place I want a creeper to blow up. If these machines, any of these silos, if any of block is broken, you lose everything in them. It's the last thing you want is a creeper to come in and blow those up. Yeah, we'll need some hardened stone as well. No, like you just delete all the items that are in there. Everything is just gone. It's pretty awful, to be honest. Ooh, that thunder. Anything else that I need these in? I mean, I guess that, but only when we're building. I don't need to worry about that right now. I wish these you could see in them, see what you have. So the ones that I have right now, let's just take a look real quick. Copper, iron, redstone. Okay, let's go bring that to our factories and get those up and running. Yeah, we will need steel. That's another thing that we're gonna have to deal with. I'm gonna grab a box of iron and I'm gonna like change our iron smelting to steel smelting for a little bit. That way we can build a backlog of iron. Okay, so that copper's fine. This redstone needs... redstone. Okay. Hardened stone, we still have some there. And then our iron, we still got iron here. All right, we're good. So let's bring the rest of this over to our other building and then we'll have to worry about getting some steel. Sadly, a lot of Americans still think it's a hoax. Yeah. Okay, so copper, we're already good back here. Redstone, we're good. Iron, we are not good. Okay. Guess I can just fill it up all the way. All right. Hey guys, let's try and keep the chat non-political, please. Politics and religion are the two things that we just don't discuss here. Okay. Do. Cool. So all of those are going back where they need to be. So I wanted to get one more box of iron, and we are going to turn this into steel, or at least attempt to. All right, guys. Again, last warning, no more political talk. Last warning. Oh, I can't do that. This is going to take a minute to get all of these on here, but we're doing stacks at a time. We are now trying to make all sorts of steel. We have plenty of smelters to do this. In fact, I could probably do the same thing that I just did here with the iron to the copper and put a whole bunch of iron through over on the other side and turn that into more steel over there. What's an automatic unloader? To put them on there fast, if I click, yes, I can click a full stack on at a time. I need a little bit more to backlog this. Or I could just open it back up and let the floodgates come out. So we should be making like a ridiculous amount of steel at this point. We still got some iron coming through. As soon as that finishes up, like we'll be seeing lots of steel coming through though. What are the things you see on the ground everywhere? You're talking about these? These are glowstone nooks. You can take a piece of glowstone, use a saw on it, and cut it into 1/32 of a piece of glowstone, and then spam those everywhere. They emit the same amount of light. It's kind of like a cheaty light source, kind of. So we still got some copper coming through. As soon as that finishes up, then we'll be seeing nothing but these guys. There we go. There we go. Now we should start seeing a lot of steel coming through. You thought it was chisel and bits? Nope, no chisel and bits in this mod pack. Origin microblocks. So I will have to go through here since it takes 4 out of every stack. There's this one won't be any leftovers. Or is it 5? 5 after every stack. So there will be like a little bit of a leftover here. I guess I can scroll out those extra 4 now and there won't be. Oh, please don't do that. I guess that doesn't matter. Well, at least these 2 won't be backlogged. I should do that with this. Yeah, we got 4 here, 4 here. How are these doing? Is it 1 steel for each blue science? Yes. But we also need steel for other things, building machines. Like, especially when we get into the immersive engineering, what you call it, the ore excavator and stuff. I think that requires a lot of steel. The oil processing stuff's going to require a lot of steel. Like, we need a bunch of this anyway. And then going into the next tiers of science is going to require more steel too. You know, after all of that we process, it doesn't really feel like much is coming through. Steel is everything in almost every pack. Well, there's still a lot more steel that's going to be processing over there, so I guess we can just kind of move on to something else. I'll just have to go back through and make sure we get the rest of those iron ingots out of that, so like it can process other ores and stuff. Hello, I'm just a nobody. That you can go in there. You can go in here. You can go in here. Oh, speaking about that sickle, we should probably go over there and harvest more of that. I don't have any more wood. Let's go chop something down real quick. That thunder outside, though. It's definitely storming. No, chicken, you're gonna die. No. Oh, you didn't die. Dang. No, pig, you're gonna die. No, pig. Oh, you didn't die. Dang. Where's the big trees? This is a big one. I'm totally not like trying to purposely kill a pig or something with this tree. Definitely not. Oh, I didn't kill him. Weak. No, pig, stop. You have so much to live for. No, pig, move. I'm cutting down this tree, pig. No, pig, why? Why? You didn't die. Lame. That was weird. That's a big one. That thunder is scary. You love how it's 2 log tall and it dropped 3 logs? Oh, I didn't even see how much. Must be creepers underground. I see them on a mini map, but yeah, I don't think we have a huge storm outside. I think that's just standard Florida weather. Just an afternoon thunderstorm. Hello, Ben Hopper. What made me choose Jacksonville? Fairly reasonable housing prices, fiber internet access, no snow. It was gonna be between either Florida and California. And housing costs a ridiculous amount in California. And it's pretty reasonable in Florida. I think this is the last one we're gonna chop down for right now. All right. The trees won't regrow unless I replant a seed. We're gonna be setting up a proper tree farm at some point in the future, so. The Ember mod is so confusing. That's why a lot of people don't like it. One of the reasons why. What are you doing? Quit juking. Nice. Get exploded. So I wanted to make a sickle. I'm gonna have to make a new axe here pretty soon too. Creeper's been playing Counter-Strike enough with dodges like that. Yeah, the biggest thing is like there's guns in the tech mod, but like even though there's guns, the bullet travel time is so slow. It's like not even semi-realistic. So like it gives you a scope so you can zoom in and see the monster that you're shooting, but like your bullet takes 10 seconds to get over there. At least with a bow, you know what you're getting. Like, arrows obviously travel a lot slower than a bullet. A bullet in real life, you shoot it, unless you're shooting something like a mile long or something, you're not going to see the travel. Like, by the time you recover from the recoil of the gun or whatever, like, your bullet's already hit its mark. I made that other sickle. I didn't even need it, but I will need it eventually. Let's make another axe because this is just about busted. When you make an axe, do you make an axe this way or do you make an axe this way? I feel like if you make an axe this way, you're right because that's the way the axe faces. If you make an axe this way, you're wrong because that's not, like, you're making a backwards axe. So get rid of that. A left-handed axe? They're all the same. They're all the same. Is that like a left-handed metric crescent wrench? Is that what that is? I'm not actually sure. So steel. How do we do on steel? Like, it's still cooking a little bit, but I kind of want to get that steel over into our blue science building so we can actually make some more blue science. Ooh, that's pretty good. So 9 stacks ought to be... Actually, let's just do this. That seems good. So making it to the left is right? Yes. What? Maybe. What? I'm confused. This machine is so slow. But as soon as we do this, we'll put whatever this thing makes into this machine. What is it? Is that an engine? Yeah, it's one of those motor things. And that is going to allow this to start making blue science. And then we'll turn that into more blue research. But yeah, that should start up all of our other processes here. Which is always kind of fun to watch. The whole factory coming alive. How are we doing on plastic? This might be the next thing that we're going to start running out of. I guess we got 5 stacks down here. 6 stacks in this machine. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to start doing something about that, that's for sure. That's awesome, Raider. Congrats on the pet. Why is the limestone brick near your storage shelf? Because it's very important. It shows where my power generation section of the base ends and where the rest of the base begins. Let's go take a look at some other stuff here. Oh. Oh. Oh, we are stopped. Why is this? What? Are these ghost items? Ghost item hype. So we're no longer doing redstone. Oh my goodness, all the ghost items. All of the ghost items. If I put a piece of... Doesn't that get rid of them? Okay, that's all you gotta do. So that means we can get rid of a whole bunch of these belts over here going to our redstone stuff. Like, all of this is done now, which is awesome. Didn't we have more redstone stuff over here? I cannot remember. Because I feel like I still want more redstone being collected. What's the seismic reader thing say? Yeah, only the new 8 belts. Yep. Where am I at? Where's... You are here. Where? Right here. So 2 chunks over to the east. This chunk should have some redstone all up in it. Is that true? Oh, it is so true. So true. It's actually got 2 separate things of redstone in for some reason. So we could put a couple of miners right here, I suppose. right, let's pick all this stuff up. Hammer? But those things actually mine really fast with the hammer. Like, I think the diamond pickaxe is actually slower. Is that weird? I feel like that's... Look how slow that is with the diamond pickaxe. That breaks so much faster with the hammer. Weird. Zakas, I think you asked that question about 5 minutes ago and I responded. If you're gonna ask questions, at least stick around to listen for the answer, because I'm not gonna repeat myself a bunch of times because you were impatient and couldn't wait. I'm trapped. No. Hope I missed a block here. What's going on? Oh, there's a lot of blocks that I missed, apparently. Oh, springtime with all the constant rain. So it was this chunk, right? I think it's this one. I almost feel like I want to fill in a little bit here so we can place our miners down a little bit easier. Go grab this stuff back again. You guys don't know how bad I want to do a /toggle downfall right now. The fact that you can't sleep in this, I know there's ways that you can like turn the rain off eventually. Actually, what does that cost? That's the dissipation charge? Oh, we don't have phosphor. Phosphor is sulfuric acid with silver in a chemical plant. We're making sulfuric acid here, aren't we? No. We take the sulfur that this makes and then turn that into sulfuric acid over here. Let's take a look at this. So phosphor needs a chemical plant. Goodness, it's just too much work right now. Too much work. I want to get our miners mining. I don't want to like be working on that. Okay. So we have 4 miners. Easy, and then yeah, I guess we can just do it like this. Okay. Hopper, 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 hopper. Shift right click. Shift right click. Shift right click. Shift right click. I need 2 chimneys. Actually, no, we can do it this way. That way, those aren't even interacting with the hoppers at all. All right, so those are set. We just need to give them power. Do we have a relay on me? I'm hoping if I put a relay right here, I'll be able to string to all 4 of those without issue. I think I will be able to. Got a little ahead of myself. I don't have this belt connected anywhere. The filters emit a redstone signal. It's like they always have a comparator on them or whatever. They always emit a redstone signal. And then as I'm sure you're aware, hoppers, when they receive a redstone signal, stop like accepting and outputting items. It's like they're designed specifically to not work with hoppers. I think that'll clear its backlog once these empty out. You gotta go, your internet's being stupid? Whoa, why is this not? Oh, I guess it'd help if we fully connected. Yo, that's a lot of redstone that we're getting. Let's go ahead and help this out a bit. There you go. Yep, that's just fine. So all these items are just going to go over and continue to get processed like we've been doing. Although we're going to be having so many redstone blocks, I hope that's not going to like mess anything up. Speaking of messing things up, let's make sure we get all this extra iron out of here so these smelters can continue to smelterate. Sweet. Okay, I think all of our furnaces are up and running again. I see this is a Factorio-like pack. You ever think of running a server with this setup? Like a public server? I don't think I'd ever run a public modded server. But I don't think this pack really caters to being on a server. I feel like this pack is really designed for a single player experience, although I don't know. So I wanted to get that up and running, which means we need to get some more charcoal made. Let's take these. Coal. That's coal coke. Okay. I don't need chimneys under the filters? No. Did these miners stop? Oh, these finished up. Sweet. Oh, I guess I didn't need another stack. That's more than enough. What's a vanilla super smelter called and modded? A vanilla super smelter, probably. I would recommend, if like you're doing a server and everybody's doing their own thing, to be like 1,000 blocks away minimum from everybody. If you guys are doing like all server play, like everybody's helping, it's gonna get kind of out of control real fast, I can imagine. Oh, I'm crushing myself. So we are currently making charcoal to turn into pulverized charcoal, because then we need to wrap each one of those with 8 iron nuggets to make a gas filter. And the gas filter is used with that dirty water that we're collecting from cleaning our pollution filters to turn into sulfur. Otherwise, our polluted water is going to overflow. And it's just kind of wasteful. But we're going to need a lot of sulfur going forward, so it just kind of makes sense to keep on top of it as well. You said there's 2 furnaces near the stairs that are not running. You're talking about these 2? They're not running because they don't have anything to run. We need more copper coming in order for us to process more copper. We're getting enough for those 2 to keep going, I guess. Yeah, we can hook up something else to be smelted over here. Oh yeah, I wanted to see with how much redstone was coming in, if this was keeping up. Oh! Yeah, it looks like everything's fine here. Well, actually, what we should be looking at is our storage crate over here, huh? Oh yeah, that's fine. Why is it not pulling out the redstone? I'm confused. Is the other one like... Okay, I was just wondering if this belt was clogged or something. No, it looks like we're doing fine. That's, I think, the most amount of redstone that we've had in our system since we started playing the pack. But then again, like, we've been explicitly going after redstone. Almost to the point where we don't have to worry about hardened stone anymore. Almost. At least not for a while. How did our blue science end up over here, and why did we create a little bit of carbon pollution? What's this about? Not sure. Yeah, that's not bad. We've made a stack and 3/8. We got steel in reserve. Hardened stone. Redstone keys a little love. Copper. All right. Well, it seems like everything is working just fine over here. Plastic is going to be one of those things that we're going to run out of next, and then we don't have any other set up. I see a creeper. No, I don't see a creeper. Copper, redstone, iron. Okay, so we're full up on all of this stuff. The thing that I'm wondering about is why is this not full? Oh, you know what? This belt probably is full. It's just a graphic glitch then. If that is full of inserters, this belt's gotta be just ghost items or whatever. They're just not being displayed properly. Okay. Red research is still filling up. A lot of ghost items because our gear should be putting more stuff here. But that's not putting anything on this belt, so that's got to be full as well. These have conveyor belts on them. You can see those not on the flat surface, but these are always full. All right. Is it worth to permanently hook those up to your main storage? Not right now. Not until we can move off conveyor belts. I'm not going to worry about that. And even then, like, would be using item ducts, which are really slow. I'm not really sure if it's going to be worth that either. We will see though. If we need thousands and thousands and I'm spending so much time like keeping that stuff stocked, maybe. But really, once we get item ducts and like retrieval nodes or whatever, we can start keeping our crates over there, and then it can just extract blocks as it needs it into the compactors. You can't sleep in this game. I never replaced the filter pump that was where the new extension is. The filter pump. Where the new extension is. What's the filter pump that you're talking about? You're talking about these? I mean, these... This can be removed. I don't understand what you're saying, man. There was a pollution pump where I extended the smelting building. Yeah, a lot of those pollutant pumps that I had around were there because we were using them. And then I left them there to clean up some of the residual stuff. But I wasn't like placing extras around, I guess, or trying to replace them or whatever. I don't know. I feel like we're going to be extending this building out further again anyway. And if I replace it, I'm just going to have to tear it back down soon-ish. But maybe we won't be tearing this building down. I don't know. But anyway, either way, it's not something that I'm worried about. Alright, let's start making some more sulfur. I don't have a water bucket on me, do I? I don't think so. Oh, I got some dirty filters. I kind of want to see how much is in the dirty water, the polluted water. $322. Yeah, I think these hold 512. I can't remember. Or is it 400 something? Either way, we're taking care of all the polluted water now. Okay, the hole where you have the pollution pumps is a mystery to me. Okay. Mysteries are fun. Actually, I need to do this, that. Cool. All right, so we got our science is up and running. We expanded out our furnace array here. I don't know what else we need to get smelting right now. Is there anything else in particular? Oh, I don't think we're getting full on anything. And I'm not sure if there's anything in particular that we need. I mean, I guess we could just like stop copper from being smelted, or we could just leave it being smelted. I'm not actually sure. Why is there Project E mod and a heavily tech-based mod pack? You don't have access to Project E right now. I have no idea how Project E is going to be used. I'm sure it's extraordinarily late game, and I'm sure the mod pack is based around it being in the pack. trying to think if there's anything else that I want to do before we call it for today. And I'm not thinking... I guess we could check... We could fill up our coal. Yeah, that needs some. That needs some. The thing about gold and silver for Electrum is I'm almost thinking that we'd want to ore double those before smelting. Catherine with a 26-month resub. Welcome back, Catherine. Thank you for the 26. Tipia's comment says, thanks for the entertainment. You are welcome. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Guess I need more. Yeah, I don't really know how Project D works in this pack. It's not exactly similar to Interactions, because Interactions, you started with it. And there was very limited things. I don't know if there's very limited things in this pack, or if it's just kind of like, you get to end game and it's just have fun. Now you can make whatever. No idea. Never played this pack all the way through before. I haven't watched anybody else play the pack really to end. All right. Oop, that's full. I was gonna try and put the rest of my coal blocks in there before that filled up, but too late. There we go. All right, so we are pretty much all set. I can't think of anything else that I want to do today before we end. Oh, this finished up, huh? How did these filters end up? Aha. That's something else we can do. I forgot we made a bunch more creosote earlier. What's aggro? Skeleton? Lol, you died. So I need about 2 stacks more of these and some of that. Let's go refill those up. The last thing I want to do is log back into this pack one day and be like, oh, I need some more. I forget to even check these filters and then have like a big pollution problem. Definitely don't want that. We're good. All right, let's open up this loot bag. Actually, you know what? We have a few more loot bags over here. Let's open up all of these. Let's see what we get. We'll open up the junk ones first. Iron and diamonds. Just blah resources. All right. 2 whole coal. You shouldn't have. Ooh. Giving us applied energistic silicon that we won't be able to use for a long time. Steel. Fish. All right, that was all kind of blah. Uncommon. This looks kind of cool. Plastic sheet, lapis. Oh, we have one more common. 1 piece of lapis. Uncommon. It gives us a common loot bag. Redstone and LV wire. Some more steel, obsidian, and more silicon. Right. 1 iron gear. Ooh. That's some stuff. Iron gear, redstone, diamond we can put into here, glass, obsidian, leather, lapis, another quartz. All right. Which ones do we have left? We have one more loot bag, the uncommon. So there's that stuff, and then the rare loot bags. Electric engine, unfamiliar item, redstone battery, and another redstone battery. Okay. Cool. That gas filter, I'm just going to go ahead and put right over here. Rap, thank you for the bits. Where am I going? I'm going to... Yeah, I need to be on the other side of this one. No, right here. Oh man, we've already gone through quite a few of those. I guess I should put a hopper with the rest of those gas filters going in there. There we go. You wonder if concrete will give you a speed boost like in Factorio? No idea. Guys, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while we played some Manufactio. If you are new to the live stream, we stream Monday through Friday with the exception of Thursdays. There will not be a stream tomorrow. We start at 2 p.m. Eastern, so we'll be back on Friday with another live stream, continuing on in this playthrough. So if you want to check that out, you know where to be. If you haven't followed, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notified when I do go live. Let me see if we got somebody who I can throw a raid over to. We'll go do a raid to XB, who is streaming. I'm not sure what he's streaming, but I'm sure it's good stuff. XB's good people. So if you guys want to follow along with the raid, that would be awesome. But that's it for me for today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your raid. We'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys.